thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And let's take a look now at some numbers for DeAndre Hunter.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point. And for Cleveland, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. This is that grind-it-out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, B.A. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
Garland with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Mobley against Conley. The 11-footer. Rebound Minnesota. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Now here's Conley, 5 to shoot. Shot from 16. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Pass to Hunter. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Hunter. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Randall, good.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
Edwards against Mitchell. Now here's Mobley, guarded closely. Mobley, a screen on Conley. Back to Mobley. The 3 from Mitchell. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Randall inside. Check by Mitchell. Randall can't hit.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Hunter. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Conley against Garland. Steps back. Outside for Randall. That won't go either for Randall. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Mitchell. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. The shot by Conley, no good.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Stolen by Conley. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Now here's Conley. 14 points for him last game against Portland.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Here's Garland. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Over Randall. Cleveland again missing. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Edwards can't hit.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Outside for Mitchell. Takes a 3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner, and he will adapt.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. Number 5, the Timberwolves.
They've dialed up the defense in a big way. You've got to get creative if you're going to find ways to score against them these days.
So it's Minnesota now. They trail by 3. Mitchell against Edwards. Randall, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Randall. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Randall's got 6 points.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Mitchell against Edwards. Mobley outside. Now Garland. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Edwards for 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Cavaliers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. McDaniels against Hunter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Cleveland shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Shannon. Conley looking for an opening. Edwards finds Gobert. Edwards against Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Randall outside. 4-3. It's rebounded by Wade.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
To the paint. Allen with a screen on Conley. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Cavaliers leading. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Hunter can't get it to go.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Conley.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
And here's Garland. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Allen. Mitchell against Edwards. Outside Hunter. Back to Allen. Over Gobert. The bank shot, no good. And here's Minnesota now. Out to the right wing. Here's Shannon. Hunter covering. He tries for three. Knocks it down from distance. Now Garland. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Here's the floater. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. That shot, no good. Good D by Gobert. The Timberwolves lead by 4. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Garland. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Minnesota with the ball. Pass to Shannon. Back to Conley. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
Oh, boy, look at the quickness to create space. Edwards puts defenders right on their heels.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Ball, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Reed's checked in. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Garland, the pass to Ball. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Edwards. Here's Shannon. Back to Reed. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Ball. Pass to Wade. Now here's Allen. It's stolen. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Edwards has gone 50% from the field, 3 out of 6. Now Mitchell. Inside, here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
A minute 39 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Garland. Here's Conley, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
The first free throw is good.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Julius Randle comes in for Gobert, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Allen a screen. There's a minute 12 left in the first. Pass to Ball. Deflects the pass. Rebound Minnesota.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Back to Conley. From downtown. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
DiVincenzo against Ball. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Garland's got his second bucket on the night.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround J when it's done like that.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Reed from outside the arc. Ball with the rebound. Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell with the ball. Back to Ball. Up in time. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big-time shot from him there.
It's a tie game in Cleveland. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Larry Nance is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Ball, then it's Max Strus, and it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Here's Dillingham. To the left side wing. Here's Reed. Not enough on that one as it misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Hunter passes to Ball. There's the triple. Strus with it. Ball right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And here's Minnesota now. Right wing for 3. Randall drains the triple. Randall's got 9 points.
He's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Ball. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Washington. On the wing, Strus. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's DiVincenzo. Banked it in off the glass. And it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Now here's Strus. He's scoreless. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And RJ, looking back at the in-game flopping penalties introduced last season, how do you think they worked?
Well, I didn't see many that were actually called, but as they say, it's always good to have a rule implemented in case you need it, or so I'm told.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Wade. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. And he's good on the second. The Timberwolves lead by 4. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Randall. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Nance. The Cavaliers shooting about 41%. Now here's Ball. He's got 6. Outside Hunter. 5 on the clock. DiVincenzo with the steal. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Reed can't hit.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Nance, the pass to Ball. Stolen by Reed. Here's Dillingham. No made baskets yet. Pass to DiVincenzo. McDaniels against Mobley. Reed a screen on Mobley. Shot clock at 6. McDaniels. It's stolen by Hunter. Now here's Nance. Reed defending. Kept alive. The kick to Hunter. Launches a 3. Goes up again. And it's laid in by Nance. Nance has gotten his first basket of the night.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to Randall. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think, though?
Defensively, he can guard 1 through 5. He is a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his three-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3.
Minnesota with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. Conley's checked in for Minnesota. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Minnesota shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Free throw drops for Conley. Cavaliers trail by 3. And here's Ball. 6 points for him. Pass to Nance. Puts it up from 12. And there's Hunter on the assist by Nance. Hunter's got 10 points in the game. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here we go, all alone. It's scooped up. Garland, the pass to Ball. Five to shoot. Hunter up top, over McDaniels. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Timberwolves have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Randall can't hit.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Offensive rebound. Shot is good by Nance. Nance has gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Randall outside. Back to Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
The Cavs trailing. Now Ball. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Conley against Garland. Outside Hunter. Puts up a deep 3. Garland, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Good chance here for DiVincenzo. Cavaliers with a rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Nance can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for Randall. Edwards with it. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Portland.
Okay, look, when you play aggressively, you can really get to the line. Just ask him.
Now here's McDaniels. Back to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, DiVincenzo. Hunter with the rebound. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Garland. Ball outside. Mobley against Reed. Ball passes to Nance. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Ball no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Nance against McDaniels. Reed sets a screen to the inside. A slam dunk by Reed.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at Cleveland, holding down the 6th spot right now, in the middle of this conference.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Nance. Fires for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Nance has got 10 points in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. The Cavaliers shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to Nance. Nance with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Nice D from Reed. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. DiVincenzo, the pass to McDaniels. To the middle. Here's Edwards. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Ball passes to Mobley. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Reed. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple!
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Now here's Garland. 9 points for him in his last game. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. And it's Randall in for DiVincenzo. Here's Conley. 11 points in the game. Randall, a screen on Garland. Here's Conley. Nice D from Nance.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Ball. Rebound Minnesota.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here's Randall. And the layup is good off the glass. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 1. .157 left in the second quarter. Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this one. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Mitchell, coming off a 22-point game against Washington. And we've got 1:18 left in the second period. Nance for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
We've got 1:08 left in the second period. Edwards against Mitchell. Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. 6 to shoot. Fades and shoots. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Mitchell misses. Minnesota's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Randall outside. Garland against Conley. Here's McDaniels. Gobert. Gobert with the follow.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Cleveland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Mitchell against McDaniels. Here's Mitchell. He has 6. Nance the screen. Mitchell the pass to Nance. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cleveland on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And for that matchup with the Raptors, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focus and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to bring it every day, but, we try. And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
They've shown great toughness and they've been very quick to the ball. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you got to like what Larry Nance has done in this game.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
The Timberwolves trail. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Gobert with a screen on Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. Outside for Randle. Second shot opportunity. And they'll get another chance. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Back to Daniels. 5 on the clock. And another shot. And he drives in. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
That's good from Garland.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Garland hits them both. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Yeah, there are nights where Conley has to do it himself, and that's a sign of a veteran point guard, knowing when you have to take over.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Mitchell against Edwards. And here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Conley. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. No good.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Inside. Here's Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Conley. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Conley's got 15 points.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Now Mitchell, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Garland with a screen on Edwards. Charity stripe shot. Mitchell misses. The Timberwolves have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. For the tie. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
One shot.
falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Garland with a screen on Edwards. Here's Mitchell. That one rolls around and rims out. Down low. Here's Randall. Good on the bucket. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And a good opportunity to bring up this season's top assist man. 5th is Darius Garland.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Mitchell to end the run. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 11. Conley against Garland. Pass to Edwards. McDaniels inside. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Edwards. Looking to end this cold spell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
And Gobert with the stuff.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Garland with the ball. 9 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. Takes the three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Hunter's got 13.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Randall outside. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. And he converts the layup. McDaniels gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. 2-point game. Allen with a screen on Edwards. Here's Mitchell. Cashes it in from 11 feet. He's got 10.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Down low for the lead. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And here's Conley. McDaniels with it, picked up by Allen. Edwards. Oh, Edwards with style and authority.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
And this is his second attempt at the line tonight.
One shot.
Free throw good, Edwards. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on Edwards. Here's Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Jacks up a 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
For Cleveland, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Garland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
He misses the free throw.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
And the second free throw is good. Now here's Conley. He's got 15. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Conley against Garland. Pass to Shannon. Now Randall puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Tries to break his ice. The rebound by Allen.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Edwards, no good. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Minnesota has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Conley. To the middle. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with it. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's got 6 points.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
The Timberwolves shooting about 42% in the third. Conley finds Gobert. Outside Edwards. Randall on the screen. Mitchell against Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards has got 10 points here in the second half.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Mitchell from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. The fader. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Conley against Garland. And here's Edwards from behind the arc. Counted from distance. Edwards got 22 points.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Garland scanning the floor. Minnesota on D. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3.
They've struggled with the three-point shot since halftime. Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Garland against Conley. Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Clock at 6. The 3. Again, the miss by Edwards. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Conley against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And Minnesota with possession here. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Out to the right wing. Here's Shannon. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Hunter. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Now Garland. He's guarded by Conley. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Outside Edwards. Conley against Mitchell. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Mitchell. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. A different look for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Allen. Strus comes in for Mitchell. And it's Ball in for Garland. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dillingham comes in for Conley.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
Cavaliers trail by 5. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the inside. And there's Hunter on the assist by Strus. Hunter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Dillingham, hounded by Ball. Out left to the wing. Randall against Nance. Randall left side. And rejected. From deep, Strus buries it from 3. Strus has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Strus against DiVincenzo. Pass to Dillingham. And he lobs it up top. Oh, stolen by Nance.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Ball outside for the lead. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Cleveland on top, up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Garland. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Lonzo Ball is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Wade in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Reed, a screen on Garland. Pass to Reed. Now here's McDaniels. And the 3 off target. Strus against DiVincenzo. Strus the pass to Ball. Mobley outside. 5 to shoot. Fades. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Reed. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Ball with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Inside, Garland. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds in the game. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. It's McDaniels on the wing. Second chance shot. The kick out to Conley. Back to Daniels. Pass to Shannon. Now Conley. They shoot again. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Mobley on a screen. Conley against Garland. He's off on the layup. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to DiVincenzo. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 6th assist of the night. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Ball outside. Back to Garland. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It goes on Mike Conley. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential. What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Reed. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Conley against Garland. Outside Conley. Miller, a screen on Garland. 4 on the clock. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's gotten his first bucket of the night.
The floor general Conley, dependable at finding his guys in screen and roll sets.
Cleveland leading by 4. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. And he drops the first.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
And Cleveland making a change here. Allen's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Gobert's checked in. Garland hits them both. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Garland against Conley. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Allen with a screen on Gobert. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. DiVincenzo with the steal. The kick out to Conley. 4-3. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Right side Reed. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And here's Garland. Allen with a screen on Conley. And it's Garland on the drive.
When a player like Garland puts it on the deck and attacks, normally good things happen.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting just about 90% from the charity stripe now. Not wasting freebies here in the second half.
A different look for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for Strus. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Ball. Randall, he's checked in for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards comes in for Conley. Garland hits them both. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside McDaniels. 3-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Now Garland. Allen with a screen on DiVincenzo. Up top, Allen. Pass to Hunter. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels.
he clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Nance, he's checked in for Cleveland. Lonzo Ball comes in for Darius Garland. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Dillingham's checked in for McDaniels. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Edwards with it. Randall, a screen on Mitchell. Edwards against Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Randall. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Mitchell is a handful for any defense. So difficult to guard without fouling him at times.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've been outstanding at the line this half.
Garland's checked in for Cleveland. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Conley's checked in. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70+ in a game. That is special.
Outside Edwards. To the left side wing. For 3, Randall. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell gets a step. Called in by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 10. Now here's Conley. And no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Mitchell. Nance the screen. Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. The kick out to Conley. Three-pointer. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Garland for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
The Cavaliers lead by 5. Outside Garland. Nance the screen. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Launches it. Cleveland again missing. Minnesota shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Edwards can't hit. Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Nance. Hunter with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Over Randall. Cleveland again missing. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Edwards. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nance outside. A deep 3. Rebound Minnesota. And here's Randall. In transition, here they come. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell scoring off the run out.
In the open floor, very few people can stay with Mitchell.
Garland against Conley. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hunter. The putback. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 7. Back to Conley. Randall finds Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Inside. Edwards lays it in.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Nance. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels is checked in for DiVincenzo. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now Garland. Outside Hunter. Allen against Gobert. Back to Hunter. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Pass to McDaniels. 1:57 left in the 4th. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mobley. Good. And now a 9-point Cleveland lead.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Edwards with it. Edwards driving. Out to the right wing. Gobert with the open shot. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Conley against Garland. We've got 1:23 left to play in the 4th quarter. From deep, Mitchell. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for the T-Wolves. 9-point game. Here's McDaniels. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
The Cavaliers shooting just 37% since the 4th quarter got started. Outside Mitchell. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Cavaliers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Donovan Mitchell.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Here's Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. No good from outside. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
To the inside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
The defense tries to stop Conley with a foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings him within single digits. And Conley drops them both. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Stolen by Conley. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Edwards for 3. Here's Randall. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.